I am. Oh, I haven't made it public yet. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh no. What did I do? Oh god. The first jump scare of the stream is when my hearing aids start. Oh my god. Did I do that or did a cat knock something over? What on earth? I haven't even started playing the game yet. I'm already getting jump scared by just normal things that happen in life. Okay. Okay. Oh, I haven't changed the. Ah, that would be. Would have been nice if I changed the screen there. Oh, yeah, that would have helped. That probably would have helped. The lighting is like. This lighting setup worked much better the first time than this time. Like, if I put the brightest one in the middle, does that make it better? Okay, that looks overall pretty good, I guess. Um, I guess it's time to get into the game. I have some. What do I have? Codes. I have some codes because I don't know what I'm doing. I have some codes. So if headphones. You guys almost let me play the game with my laptop audio still on from when I was editing earlier and without my headphones in. Come on. That would have been. Wow, that would have been something. That would have been something. I felt like something was missing. And then I thought, like, getting ready to hear, like, whatever that loading sound is that goes on this side, doesn't it? Oh, now I don't know what hole it goes in. Does it go in this hole? Yeah, it goes in that hole. Of course it goes in that hole. No other holes it could go in. Okay. Okay. Now we should be ready. And yes, I would recommend this game. Oh god, I'm not gonna prove a proper review. Oh yeah. That. Welcome home. Also, a funny thing, the game crashed last time. Yup. Yup, the little intro here. Okay, let's continue. Let's see what room we're in and go from there. We're in... I was standing here. And what was this? Was this a map? This was a map. So we need to get to the Big Top showroom. Nothing says Big Top showroom. So... showroom balcony, or second floor balcony is something else we need to get to. And I really don't know what to do, right? Because we're here in the welcome lobby. Wait. 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 Wait, this isn't the room I was in. Wait, I'm sorry? Wait, I wasn't in here. Hold on. I was not in... I'm gonna open the VOD from a couple nights ago. I was not in this... I was not in this room. Oh my god. This is not the room I was in. Are you kidding me? Is it? I don't think it is. I wasn't in here. I made it to a different room. Yeah. Yeah, what? I wasn't in this room. I was somewhere else. Oh my god. I knew something seemed off, 'cause I wasn't in here. I was so confused when I saw a map, 'cause I didn't think there was a map in the room I was in. So, where I was... You guys can't see my mouse if I... You can't see the mouse. But okay. So, I don't have to go and show you, but like... So, I'm in the welcome lobby. I think I was in... Because what I remember doing is going... out that door, running straight to the... You know, the thingamalink, right? I was there, went to the thingamalink, made it to the security office, and then went from the security office, because I remember going... I remember leaving the security office, turning right, and sticking to the wall. So I believe I was in the green room on the furthest left. That's where I was. I was not still in the welcome lobby when I logged off. So unless it didn't save where I was, or when you log off it puts you back to your last save point. So at least I know where I'm going, but yeah, this felt off for a reason. Can I yank you yet? Probably not. I do know I have two. Well, I know I have two hands. That hand's for that, and that hand's for... Oh god, that sounded... Oh, it's that guy, right? So. Open the door. Get to the red thing. and frickin' book it. Open the door, book it. Book it. He's gonna spawn immediately. I ran the wrong way. Give it to me, 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 give it to me. What? Like, is that normal? Does it look like that for everyone? So, I got to here, and I don't fully remember what way I went. Not fully. Although, if there's things back here I can mess with now, how on earth am I gonna get this to, technically I know how. So, the play is either to go back through here and take it to that storage thing, oh, and when I'm holding this I can still use my hand for other stuff, or I can try getting to the original security office and go from there. So I guess I'm getting an extra collectible I wouldn't have had. But there's nothing there, so let me just jog my let's just jog brains here. God, everything is so bright. Like, this thing, if I turn this light off, does it help? It helps my eyes. Does it help to streams lighting? Because holy, it helps my eyes. I do not want to turn this back on. Look at how bright that is. Oh, God. It looks like it severely hurts the stream's lighting. But it so desperately helps my eyes. But it hurts the stream's lighting, so I'm gonna lay it down like this and hope that looks good, and I'll check back in a minute. If I go through here, I'm gonna be in the top of that one place. Why was that door open? Yeah, that looks good. That's fine. What way is it? It's that way, right? Sounds are so eerie. I know it's part of the experience. The sounds are so eerie. They're so eerie. Everything's at 100? It's so eerie. Sound effects could do a little beneath 80, or a little beneath 100. Voice lines I like. The jump scare doesn't have to be so loud. The master audio is fine. Subtitle settings. Apparently I've had them off the whole time. So I'll put them on small. That immediately sounds so much better. It is so eerie. It's so creepy. So creepy. But I have to get to that security... Like, because the first stop has to be the security room, right? If I'm standing this high up, the mimic hasn't spawned yet, right? God, Arnold, shut up. This is so creepy. This is so creepy. I don't know if I like it. What's in there? I don't want to know what's in there. I only know that I have to go this way. I'm gonna run straight to it. This is what I did last time. Oh my god, he's right freaking there. He's right freaking there. I don't have repair yet. No, I do have repair. Oh, but I guess that's what I'm getting the tape for. What's back here again? Nothing, right? Yeah, at least nothing I can figure out what to do with. There's nothing the other way. So... there's the option of taking the... I also sort of low-key, chat. I low-key want to restart the game just so I can, like, you know, I want to restart the game so I can get more collectibles, right? Did that make sense, right? No, but I don't want to, because I have 4 hours of playtime, so I've played through a solid chunk of the game. I don't necessarily want to do that. Maybe once I get one ending, I'll have to restart it to get other endings, but... dang. Are there any squirrels in here, by the way? No, the squirrel box is empty. Anything? I'm pretty sure the only thing I hate more than playing this game is not playing this game. Power. Gary, I finally found the missing pieces of this stupid power device. Just got to head over there and turn the power on. I'll check in soon. Okay, the goal is, at least I think the goal is to get to the security office and then go for there, especially if, hear me out, I'm gonna lower all the audio and stuff, just like for me. If it ends up like, if it sounds a little quiet for you guys, please let me know, but I really need the sound effects to go down. I really need it to go down. That sounds so much better. Every time I change it, it sounds better, and then I get used to it and it's loud again. Okay. Run to the red. Get the collectible. Yay. And for the record, this is easier than trying to get back through the other room. I low-key want to try to take it to the other room, but I don't know where the entrance is. Okay. I'm just watching back through to see where the entrance is. So there, it's on ground level. I'd go through the door to the right and to the right. I'd walk through to the right, and hurry. Let's try that. To the right, to the here. Please don't get me, 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 don't get me. Okay. Okay. Let's play Moon. When I start the stream, 8:30, I don't know how long I'll be live for, because I want to just be live to rack up watch time, but specifically this game, it drains me. If I enter the house again, is there anything new in the house? I don't see anything new. Let's examine the bushes. Typical. I'm sure I'll find a bird and there will be something in the nest eventually. So eating the strange soup is like definitely failure imminently. If I save the owl, I die, right? No, the gator just snaps at me, so I need gator repellent. Examine the oak tree. The oak tree is injured. Okay, let's enter the cave. I forgot what happens when you enter the cave. And Moon catches me. Yay. So I got nothing new despite the new collectible. Monty is what? I'm not trying to. I wasn't trying to withdraw it. Sharpay plushie, hedgehog mask, Fall Fest snow globe. The mycelium men. Hermitcraft turf wars, anyone? Mycelium? Oh yeah. I'm live, right? Sure forgot about that. So dark in here, man. In my room, you can see the lighting is really only the microphone, and then there's lights down here. And it's literally this, and this. That's my lighting setup, and the microphone isn't really lighting me. I have the laptop off to the side to monitor chat, but there's no one in chat, so I don't... So, is the plan to go back the same way? Yeah, because that's the only way out of this room is to go there. Because I don't have that security upgrade yet. And that was the only secret in here, right? I can't do anything else with it? There's still like either Music Man or TigerShark up there. I assume it's Music Man. Or it's a hanging chandelier and I'm very, very just paranoid and scared. So of course there's the option to take that door. But I'm assuming... Thank goodness that didn't auto-open. I'm assuming the correct way to go is the way I've gone before. Which I think was this way. But I need to go out there, and then... I'm trying to get into... And I'm assuming the game didn't... People are in chat, okay. Thanks, Dad. One chat member. Great. So if I go through there, I can just go to this the only place I can go to is the security room, because if I go into security room, it'll reset the mimic. Other words, and I can barely get there, because last time I got completely destroyed by it. At the end of the day, I'm playing too slowly. So. I'm pretty sure that's the main area of that room. Right? I forgot what's back here. I want to see it. Does anyone remember the map? What's through the basic security door? Let's find out. At the end of the day, as long as I'm actually playing the game instead of sitting around thinking about what to do. As long as I'm playing the game instead of sitting around thinking what to do, it won't take that long. So, I can go in there and check. And if, oh no, it's wrong, I just run through, grab the collectible, run back, do the same thing. Wait. Oh. But now my elevator's at the top. So it's this room again, but my elevator is at the top. So I have to commit to playing this way. I have to commit to this. At this point, I don't care. I'm gonna go through crawling. I go here. I liked it a lot better when I could walk through here without the mimic being right around the corner. Go. Close, close, close. Got it. Got it! Got it! Got it! Woo! So, for the record, the only reason I'm in here is a nice little checkpoint. There's nothing there. Nothing happens if I hit the... I wish if every time you hit the button, something would happen. Of course, this after the little Jackie chase. So now we can take a look at the map. So, I guess if you crawl the whole time... I think this is the only one where the master parachute.exe is. If that's a balloon boy, I'm gonna freaking lose it. But it's parachute, not balloon. So. Okay, so down to the right, stick to the wall. And that will take us to the room I thought I was spawning in. But I guess I left the game when it didn't save. So it just put me at the... Because you can't, like, manual save. You can only get the autosaves, I guess, is what happened. So... Like, the only thing I can think of doing is going back in there. Down to the right. It's just the wall, isn't it? Just like, and I can probably run if I book it, 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 get through. Oh, that's not the one. I know you're horrified, but okay, now we're in here. You see, I can't open there because it's admin. I can't open the other one because it's creator. And I have... So, this. You are what I want to try. Is you. I'm gonna brute force. I have all of the game's secret codes pulled up because I've tried so many times and haven't gotten it yet. So this is, that's a repair door, but it's broken. Here, thank goodness, because I don't want to know. So the only way I can progress the game from this room is to go in here. It's the only thing I can do. So, green door near workshop. I have the code for a green door near the workshop. No, you don't. You can't get in here. At least I hope you can't get in here. So, this should be 26294. 2 6 2 9 4. What? What? Okay, my laptop might restart and that'll ruin my chat. That's my chat window. Are you kidding me? It just works first time. I swear to you, the amount of times I've tried opening this door. And it auto opens there, so... Empty security, whatever, deposit. 5, 5. I can't read that. Well, I've seen a 5 and a 5. I hope that doesn't mean the mimic could be in there. Heavy machinery, keep your distance. Five, 5, 5, 3. Film. Film. Chat, this is the film tape I need. This is the film tape I need to... Right? I need film tape to get the elevator to work, right? So now I just have to go back where I came from. Team members caught Lord 55266. That's equipment being unfair, just call repair. So I'm assuming if I had creator, the mimic would just spawn through there, but I don't have creator. As in, once I went through the response. So 55266. Oh. 55366, not 55266. Yeah, the mimic isn't gonna spawn in there. I'm doing that because I don't want to hold it around. Like, if I need to grab, Cleanovac. Murray's Magic Cleanovac. Or Marvelous Cleanovac, or whatever. Excuse me? Whoa. For the record, I opened the door to get in here. I'm not just gonna... I still need to figure out how to do this, and my game just, like, had a lag spike. I'm just gonna stand here. I can't activate this, of course, because I don't have a creator. I only have repair. Good God, I hate the sound effects. I know I've already turned them down so much, but still, like, the sound effects are driving me crazy. And I know that's part of it, but they're driving me insane. Like, I know that's part of the immersion and the experience, and also I'm wearing headphones. Normally playing a game like this, I would not be wearing headphones, but I have to wear headphones so I can hear the audio. Because when I play the show, I don't hear anything, but that audio doesn't matter. In this, the audio really helps. It's kind of important for the game. Although I'm sure there's speedrun hacks that make, like, turning it off, like, better or something. No mail. Good God. If I remember how I got here from the security room, it is... I left the security office, turned right, which means if I leave this room, I am turning left, and it's on the left wall. And again, that only acts as a checkpoint, because I assume nothing's been saved. Just in case, like, the Mimic can hear me if I'm standing there and it's, like, spawning and getting close, I'm just gonna stand here. Oh my God. So. Go through, turn left, left wall. Can I make it if I run? I think running's gonna be the only way to make it, is gonna be to jolt through and make it. And then I'm gonna have to do... And then I'm gonna have to get out there, turn left to get to where I came from. Right next to the power room. So what I can either do is play it by a checkpoint basis of going for the security room, or running all the way straight through. But I'm assuming the Mimic will catch me if I try running all the way. I'm gonna go for the security office. If I don't make it, it's not gonna take too long to get back to this point. Still nothing. That's what I wanted. Tools. It's still there. It's still stored there. It is so, like... That's the same code, right? That's the 22 or 26294, right? Let's just take a look here. That's the 26294. So yeah, apparently it showed the code here on these screens, and I didn't know. But then, even then, it still didn't work. So I guess if you try it too many times, it doesn't work. I low-key wanna just open Moon and see if it... Yeah, no, it's still 4. Upgrade Data Diver in the Big Top Showroom. I'm trying to get there. So I need to get to the Welcome Lobby. Which means... it's through there, to the left, and that left door... that left door is the welcome door. Through that... yes! Because you can see it. Where, yes. So, the end of the welcome lobby. So, in this little security office room here, that hallway... so, that door on the end is... I assume the power room, I guess. Ignore it. Go left. And that's where that room is. To get to the welcome lobby. And then I have to get through and back to the... yeah, so that's the welcome show. And then I have to get through to the welcome lobby. And then get into that little safe room. Right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so... down, left. Obviously, I know the direction. It's... I'm gonna be hitting a left, and... in the past, running straight through has worked. Right? Running straight through worked to get here once, and it failed another time. But I think to get back, the Mimic can't spawn. I don't think the Mimic can spawn close enough to that room. So I think if I run straight through... it could go really well for me. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yes, yes. I think I heard the Mimic spawn earlier. So... it's quieter in here. Because you need to make it more stressful. Okay. If I remember how this room works, which I don't remember how this room works, which means I am just gonna quickly scroll a little far back. Run through, it's on the... turn right, and it's on the... turn right, it's on the back wall. Okay, turn right, it's on the back wall. Go through, run straight through, turn right on the back wall at the corner. Let me go. 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 Let me in. 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 Woo!
Attention! Elevator maintenance is required. Refer to the repair cassette for instructions. The repair cassette is conveniently located on the second floor balcony.
Okay.
Please enter the following code to retrieve the repair cassette. 0158.
So there's a chance that's not what I needed. Find repair instructional tape. I have the film tape, not the repair instructional tape. Oh wait, the home plate's moved. No, it didn't. Never mind. The home plate was always in showroom 2. Wait. So this doesn't help with anything? It's called Cleanovac. But this is a Cleanovac. Wait, how do I get in here? Wait. That's what's back here, is that thing. Wait, so what do I do with the film tape? So... apparently I got the wrong tape. Wait. Wait, then what did I do? What do I do with it? I'm stuck again, because I thought that's what I needed. Use film tape. Film tape. Not help wanted tapes. Okay, so... oh shoot, Tucker, the 3-run homer? Wait, let me check the score real quick. Oh, we're getting cooked. Yeah, so Cam Smith hit a 2-run shot, and, Tuck was like, yeah, there's a reason you got traded for me, bud. Okay, so... I've just accidentally learned there's 11 film tapes, so I'm assuming it's something very similar to, so what do I do with the film tape? I just figured out that there are 11 film tapes, not what I do with it, and not where do I get, oh. So it's like super secrets. Super secrets. Okay. This is like super secrets is what I found. So apparently what I've found is used in the theater, which I don't have access to. I'm trying to get to the big top showroom. So I guess I'm trying to get to showroom 2. But how? How do I get to showroom 2? Well, I've opened the workshops. So the room I got in was the workshops. Cause see how all that's greenlit now? But what I still need to do is figure out how did I get to showroom 3 before? Did I use that elevator in that room? And then if I go there, am I trying to get to showroom 2? Is this like a lot more confusing than I thought it was? Because apparently I found a secret tape and not the game of completion relevant tape, but I found the lore collector tape. Great, more lore for me. Yay. But shoot, because I'm assuming if I quit out again, I'm gonna be back where I was and without this stuff. So I need to get to the next checkpoint. So if I'm here, I need to go back to the welcome show. It looks like I just need to go back to the welcome show. Oh, so that's why the tape's called Cleanovac, because it's the Cleanovac tape. Okay, like the teaser, the Cleanovac tape. Okay. So I go back through there, back there, all the way down to the right. Get to the... I guess I don't need to get to the security office, but it helps for the sake of the checkpoint. Not like a save point, but then I get through there, then I guess I go to the workshop again and see if there's any, like, doors I have access to. Because if not, I guess I'm going to that elevator and hoping I go to that elevator, go to showroom 3. Hopefully, showroom 3 is a safe room, I hope. In other words, I'm cooked. The plan is to get to that elevator. Yeah, the plan is to get to that elevator. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to that elevator, in the safe room. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to get to the safe room elevator. I don't fully know. But dang. Okay, so I guess I'm going to the safe room elevator, hoping it works and hoping it's still a safe room. And then instead of going to the manager's office like I had to do at one point, I'm going to showroom 2. Yeah, so I guess this is a really confusing checkpoint. I wish there would be, I wish I could get like one autosave up in here. Otherwise I'll have to do all that again. It'll be quicker, but still, it'll be annoying. So, make sure I'm looking at the right floor. I don't need to worry about that yet. Although I don't know if there'll be a map until the security office. But like, so get to the security office and then get to that little safe room. So we're just gonna go to the security office. That's still up there, as expected, because nothing's reset it down. Where am I going? Oh yeah, through there. Duh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm going through here, I'm going to the security, I'm going to the security office. I know how to get to the security office. What?! That case, I'm running straight through. He's not catching up. 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 I don't know what I did. He wasn't spawning back there earlier. I don't know what I did, but he's spawning there now. What on earth? He spawns there now? He spawns there? When I realized I had a good enough lead on him, I just ran straight through. I hope he still can't get in here. Gosh, I'm glad That's why you need to play with audio, because I wouldn't have thought he was spawning back there. Imagine I was playing muted, like if this were the show. Do I just go back in here for the lulz? 2, 6, 2, 9, 4. What? 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 This was open. I didn't open it again and get the same tape. This is a different tape. Jesus, forgot how loud it is in here. Forgot how loud it is ever. What time is it? 11:24? Well, I don't know where I'm gonna be able to store this. I hope he doesn't spawn in one of those guys now. Like, I hope that's still off limits. And for the record, I think that elevator... I think that elevator was this one, and this elevator hasn't been letting me work with it. I have 2 Cleanovac tapes. This is a massive problem. Uh-oh. This is awkward. So... Okay, chat. Let's be real. This game is like... Right now, like... I'm scared that if I close out of the game, it's not gonna save it. Like, it just won't save it if I close out. What? I wasn't supposed to see this. I wasn't supposed to see this. Leave spring lock? There were spring locks in 1979? Does that mean... I know this has been theorized to death by now, because I'm 2 weeks late. But does that mean that Edwin made the spring locks? And at that point, what does Henry have to do with the game's story? Like, Henry popped in, dropped bars in FNAF 6, and got replaced by Edwin. Well, I definitely wasn't supposed to see that. Big top show and find repair instructional tape. So, full transparency. What I was expecting was this to I was expecting this to be a working elevator. It's not. That means I am stuck. Still, I have made no progress except for finding more collectibles that I can lose if I get killed. Oh my god. What's that book? That looks like an atom. To administration department from workshop leads. Bring your child to work day. Sounds so Poppy Playtime. No, it doesn't. Wait. Yeah, that was Bring Your Friend Day was Poppy Playtime. Or was Bring Your Friend Day Garden of Banban? I don't know. Jesus, shut up. To whom it may concern, and this is April 23rd, 1974. 5 years ago. To whom it may concern, while we understand the morale benefits of Bring Your Child to Work Day, it is the collective opinion of the workshop staff that having children running around the working space is simply too much of a safety risk. That means you know Edwin said it and not Fazbear. Specifically, we fear that another accident could put us further behind schedule. Another? Is this saying that David was dead by this point? Which may... Well, duh, David's dead by the point of the game, but David was dead in 1974? Specifically, we fear that another accident could put us further behind schedule, which may mean losing some of our best clients due to repeated tardiness. Please consider canceling Bring Your Child to Work Day going forward. God, why? Why? Okay, Shock, I don't know. I don't know what we're saying in the chat, fam. Wait, did I read this one already? I don't know. This order form is your receipt. It guarantees that the costumes specified below are being manufactured for you. Present this order form to the front desk 3 months after your initial order date to receive your costumes. Order date, October 10th, 1976. Pickup date, I assume this is America, January 10th, 1977. Purchaser's name, internal. Body type C. Quantity 5. Requested materials, Harlequin print. Requested details, iconic smile. Chat. Chat. I straight up just Googled Harlequin print, and it's frickin' Jackie. It's Jackie. That's Jackie. Is that the order form for iconic smile? Is that the order form for Jackie? If so, that's wild. Jesus. And then that's a blank form. A blank receipt. So, I have a really good feeling that if I quit, it won't save, and I'll have to... I have a feeling that if I quit, it won't save, and I'll have to do this entire stream again. But I really don't know if I can take much more of this game right now. Because even if I, like, look up what to do and figure out what to do, if I fail, I have to do it all again anyway. I'm literally watching someone's 2-minute upload of specifically how to find the repair instructional tape. Because I'm assuming once I find it, that should be enough to get me a cheeky little checkpoint, so I can finally just not have to play this game right now. I love streaming, I love playing this game, I love being on stream in general and on camera, but like, this game... Okay. So where's this guy gonna go? He's gonna run straight through, and he's gonna go... up here. So here's the thing. I'm being given the option right now. I just remembered I can take my headphones off if I don't want to hear the stuff. I'm being given the option right now to... So, apparently I never had to leave that room, that starting room. I never had to leave there. That's where you get the repair instructional tape. You get it there. That's where the thing is. The code is on literally those stairs. You go up and you just have to avoid the mimic, and that's tiny room. I didn't know that. I didn't realize it was right there. Whoops, I should have paid attention to the home plate. Whoops. I saw the home plate on the second floor, so assumed I needed to go here to this elevator. No. So now I know how to get the repair instructional tape. I can either I can either quit and, if it resets me, I can do it later. All this I've done today, I can throw out the drain, do later on in the game if possible. But if not possible, I have to run back, do it all again. If I fail, if I run back and get caught, I won't care if I lose everything. But I guess running back and risking getting caught is better than throwing it down the drain, right? Losing it while trying to keep it is more valiant than just chucking it, right? So I think, if I remember how, I guess, which it's a straight line, I do remember how. I suppose I'm going to do what I can to get back, all the way down to the end of the hallway, all the way down, and try to get there safely. That's the only thing I can think of trying to do, is getting all the way back. The entire way, all the way, getting back. The only thing I can think to do is to get all the way back, and then go from there. If I get cooked, then I will end the stream and do this tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. If I fail right now, I will do this tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. If I fail. Jesus. If I succeed right now, the stream will end, and then I will get back on and just continue oh my god, the White Sox beat the Giants 1-0. Oh my god. Poor Giants, but Benny bombs. Benny biceps with a bomb. So, I have to run back. I have to make it back. I have to make it all the way back. All the way back to keep the stuff. All the way back. I have to get all the way back. I haven't done anything this stream because I didn't know what I was doing. I figured out, realized I was doing the complete wrong freaking thing. So, I have to make it all. So I have to make it all the way back. I have to make it all the way back. I have a feeling getting to the security room won't be too much of a problem. Sadly, I need to put my headphones back on because I'll need to be able to hear. I've made it back before. Go. Go. Get in here. Get in here. I feel like I should listen to the insanity speech for inspiration. In fact, I will. I need inspiration. I'm listening to the insanity speech. What I was saying about Henry earlier, I'm gonna listen to the insanity speech. Is this the right one?
That I understand the depth of the depravity of this creature, this monster that I unwillingly helped to create. As if what he had already done wasn't enough. He found a new way to desecrate, to humiliate, to destroy. As if the suffering wasn't enough. The loss of innocence, the loss of everything to so many people. Small souls trapped in prisons of my making, now set to new purpose, and used in ways I never thought imaginable. He lured them all back to a familiar place, back with familiar tricks. He brought them all together. Are they still aware? I hope not. It keeps me awake at night. I could make myself sleep, but not yet. Not until I undo what he has done and heal this wound. A wound first inflicted on me, but then one that I let bleed out to cause all of this. He set some kind of trap. I don't know what it was, but he led them there again. He overpowered them again, and he robbed them of the only thing that they had again. I don't know how those tiny breaths of life came to inhabit those machines, but they will never find rest now, not like this. I have to call them all back, all of them, together in one place.
Okay. That was some Henry Emily inspiration. Henry Emily inspiration. I'm so inspired. Oh god, I forgot a lot of this. I'm so inspired. Down, left, just run. Do we just book it? If we book it, we're playing Hope Chess. If we book it, we're playing Hope Chess. But the Mimic is playing chess and I'm playing checkers. If we book it, it's Hope Chess, absolutely. Absolutely, if we book it, it's Hope Chess. But I think the best way, maybe the best way, is to try to get him to spawn behind me and then book it. And then book it. If I book it while he's still spawning in, rather than let him spawn in closer, right? So what? So what if something horrible happens and I lose everything? So what? So what? So what? Who cares? Who cares? Data diver? Who cares? Back to the right, and it's on the corner. What? No! No! I've tried doing that before and it didn't work. No. There's no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. I do not believe it. So, I lost everything anyway because I jumped down the elevator chute and died. I jumped down the elevator chute and died. I've tried jumping down there and it didn't work. I lost everything. No. No! No, I just made it all the way back to not lose everything, and I actually found my way to fall down the elevator chute. I've tried doing that, and it didn't work. Okay. Libyan! So, everything I did, lost. Down the drain. Literally everything I did, lost down the drain.
Hello, employee. If you're listening to this tape, the elevator has once again stopped working. Hopefully, anyone trapped inside is able to climb out between floors. If not, tell them not to worry and to lie flat on their backs and grab the side walls until repairs are finished. Please follow these simple instructions to reset the elevator. First, open the Repair-matic box. Oh, it may already be open, but if it isn't, next, turn the power off. Once the elevator is off, remove any obstructions from the exposed machinery. When the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator.
Where do I put this? Chat. I'm just holding a mimic mask. What do I do? Where do I put the... Oh, whoa, did not want audio on. Let's see what I do. I should have just spammed buttons.
Push the green button to open the hatch. You are now safe to get under the elevator. Oh, there's a note here. If the elevator is out of alignment, adjust the thing that balances it. That's what it says. Oops, hold up. I almost forgot. Make sure the emergency brake is on before attempting any repair. To realign the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment, doohickey. And please, bear in mind, if anything does go wrong, we want you to know that it's not your fault. It's another one of life's speed bumps. Don't let it bring you down, and think of it as a learning experience. We love you. Great. Now that I assume you are done with the alignment,
Okay.
use the diagnosis and repair function. Input the following code using the buttons. 2, 1, 3, 4. Now, disengage the emergency brake and back out carefully. Close the hatch. Reset the crank. Turn on the power, and you are done.
So, what now? Apparently I fixed the elevator. But I don't know if I've gotten a save yet.
Attention! Elevator maintenance is not required.
So what do I do? Well, now that that little home plate is gone, so the only home plate is in showroom 2, which is where the data diver upgrade is. Where do I... Obviously, I still can't go down there. I hope I reached a save point. Wait. Okay. Well, I got that thing. I don't technically know where to enter the elevator. There's a cat here. Hey, Coco. Examine nest. You find a Chica party time cup in the nest. Take Chica cup. Okay. A wonderful day with all of us at Fall Fest. Mannequins. There's nothing there but something sticky down the sides. I hope it's sap. I really hope it's sap. So I'd assume that's some Foxy. The fish laugh at you and swim away. Wait, no. No, walk down pond. Once I don't think there's anything else because there's no arrows. Okay. I hope this message reaches someone. There's something outside. I have no idea what it wants, but I can still hear Thompson's screams. I didn't sign up for this. Well, I now have slightly more progress than I did at the beginning of the stream, but now I want to check to see if it saved my progress. Because last time it did not save my progress. Did not. Did not. So, wow, so getting collectibles is really hard. Okay. Okay. What we've learned. Getting collectibles is very hard because the game will only save at all if you get an autosave. If you leave the game, it will go back to the previous autosave. So, which means at the start of the next stream tomorrow night at 7, I will have to go grab that Chica bottle and come back. And I also want to grab all of that stuff I did today that I lost when I fell down the elevator chute, which I tried doing 2 days ago and it didn't let me, so I thought I'd be fine to poke my head down there. No, I fell and died and lost everything, so frick! So if I had decided to go back and grab all of that stuff before repairing the elevator, I'd have been able to keep it. And there would have been an easy checkpoint. But what looks like I'll have to do is I'll have to go back and grab... I'm going to hold this closer to my face. It's sun. So it looks like I'm going to have to go back and grab all of that for, like, more progress for endings and stuff. I'm probably... Once I get the first ending, which is going to be a while, I have 6 hours of game time and maybe 60 minutes of progress, right? Because of how long I stand around and the fact I ran around doing a bunch of things for 4 hours across 2 days and none of it counted. Or I guess, like 3 hours across 2 days because I had to do the Jackie chase the other day. That counted. I'm gonna have to go and find that collectible in the Monty collectible. I need that. The film tape, I need that. That room isn't hard to get to, And I won't have to worry about doing the, getting the cassette tape. I won't have to worry about dying there and losing it all. But what I will have to worry about is needing to not die on the way to the next checkpoint. And I know where it is. I don't know how to get there. I'm assuming I need to go through the elevator. And I'm assuming the elevator is that red button, the red door button next to the door that gets to the room I'm in. I'm assuming that's the elevator. I'm not going to check it until after tomorrow I run back and grab everything, right? But, thank you all so very much for watching today. With all said, that may be no ball game, but it was another night on the job. Goodbye.